Greetings and welcome back to Lazy Island. I'm KatherineOfSky and we're going for the Lazy Bastard achievement in this run. So last time we have figured out that we definitely don't have enough production of copper or iron or anything. So this episode is going to be dedicated to improving that situation. Okay, so let's stock up on stuff. We need more belts. We need more everything pretty much. We need all the things. Right, we have this. I guess I might as well repair this now that I have repair packs. Even though I famously threatened to leave it to the bots because I don't like repairing stuff manually. It's just so manual, you know. I mean, anyway. Yeah, anyway, we're all good. I think we have all of these in place. I want to check on something. Somebody mentioned I was missing an inserter. But that was a couple of episodes ago, and I haven't checked on it since then. They all appear to be here. Why is this not functioning? Oh, there it is. Look at that. The ghosts are I guess they're too bright, and I didn't see that that was working there. Okay, wagons, stack inserters, yes, please. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. The ghosts just seem very bright, which is kind of tricky when you're trying to figure out where you want to have stuff, or where things are and are not. Okay, we're going here. Right, so these guys are full of iron ore, but copper is not full of copper ore. So I would like to rectify that situation. We definitely need more miners. Oh, that's what I forgot to pick up in the mall. I've got the miners. Wait, where is the... Oh my goodness. Okay, this is how you do things without... I'm going to put these lamps where they need to be. There we go. We're on this thing here. There we go. It helps just mark them out. Okay. And... one there and here. That way I don't have to walk through the whole thing and lose my spot and all the things and miasma of inglory and that sort of stuff. Miners. Where are the miners? The miners are in the mall. Let us see. They are over here. I believe they are regular price. Oh, I think it was Jeroen from Discord, and please forgive me if I've forgotten exactly who it was that said this, but it was hilarious. He was building a mall, and he says, "Aha, radars are on sale today," and I said, "What do you mean?" He says he forgot to limit the chest. So they're having this sort of a clearance sale on them, and I imagine he had enough to kind of power his whole factory for the rest of the game. But I was amused by this. It's hilarious. Okay, I feel like we might have a situation of no power soon. Okay, there we go. And how are we doing with this? Is this a happy situation? Okay, and here we have these two. Yep, so we're going to need basically a full yellow belt for each lane here. So that is looking fairly decent, though it could use a little bit more for sure. And I have completely forgotten how many miners it takes to to fill a yellow belt, which is, I should probably look that up. But let's see, let's walk down here. I want to put another radar down as well, just so I can see this lower area. There we go. Wow. Haha. I have to put it way down here. Way. We're going to have a way. The way is going to be that way. Humor, haha. Ah, and we have the oil spots here, which is quite nice as well. Oopsies. There we are. Okay, so this one is done. Oh, almost done. Done enough, I think. The other spots it was sharing with other things. Right, batteries, yes, we need batteries. We're going to need all the things here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 7 per side. So 7 per side is probably enough, so 14. We'll just go with that for now. Well, it backs it up at 14. And that's a good amount because, okay, now this one is getting backed up, which is very nice as well. But you also want to have a little bit of overlap or a little bit of overproduction because a lot of these miners on the end are going to run out at some point anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? We'll just put the whole length basically. But at least we know that this is going to be enough for one line of yellow belted stuff. Now if we change to red belts, then that might change the situation. I would really like to get some steel furnaces up and running as well. Oops, let's just space these out a little bit because we needed to have extra stuff over there. Let's get our power poles first. Okay, and grenades to take care of these trees. Okay. Okay, and these go here. Excellent. All right, cool. Because we, above all, are going to want plenty of production. Notice I'm dragging the belt behind me when I'm walking away, but in front of me, so it speeds up my walking when I'm doing that, when I'm going along the belt. Okay, there we go. Probably I want to balance these a little bit, just in case they run out. There we go. In case one side runs out faster than the other. And we'll have uneven inputs in that case. Okay, I think we can move this power pole this way. There we go. Alright, and this one's going to go there. And this one shall go down here. Because we're going to need a ton of copper. The early game is mostly characterized by using a ton of iron. But soon enough, you find that you need copper a lot more because of the huge need for green circuits. So they become, I don't know if they become equal or even copper is used. I don't know what the balance is, to be honest, with this new, you know, the 0.15 balancing of recipes. I haven't actually checked that out, which I should do because it would be interesting to know. Because prior to 0.15, you almost used both kind of almost equally by the end game. But it'd be interesting to see if that balance has changed. Oh, don't do that, please. Like, don't do that. Don't do that, KOS. You're not supposed to. Not good. Okay, let's go this way and get these things spread out. So nice. And it's lovely having a mall that is producing all this stuff when I want it to. Aha, looks like we are gonna definitely need some more coal because we're running out on the lines here. And power is needing a lot. How is power doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. We haven't increased a lot of the machine production. Right now, we're using a lot of self-powered stuff, like these furnaces and stuff, so we're not going to need huge amounts of other things. Okay, keep these burners. You know, I'm going to put the burners probably in a little box here. because I don't really need them. And I also, well, you know what, I'm going to throw away the pistol because I'm going to use an SMG if I ever get to it. Meaning that, you know, if I ever need to destroy trees, I'll use the SMG instead. And then these old iron axes, go away, please. We don't want you ever again. Never. Right, so these guys are backed up a little bit here. I could put another on the top though. And I think it would be good to have another row down here as well. Okay, and okay, calculating grenade. Okay, that's too close. There we go. Precise grenading, good stuff. Let's grab this thing. There we go, and place this along here. Oh, perfection has been reached. It's a good time for all. Yes, okay, cool. We can reach across there, which is delightful. Get some belts going on here. Now, I'm going to join this up out here, I think. Just join that right there. So that the whole thing can get processed together and, you know, it goes equally to both places, or not equally, but it's prioritized toward the steam engines, our power structures. Do we need this at all? No. Walls? No. Armor? No. Yes, we need armor. We need armor fiercely. Yes, yes, yes. Because we need robots eventually. Okay, so how's this going? Should be going pretty good soon. But, of course, we have no inserters. So let's get those sorted out. Okay, hi. Yeah. Hello, my Eleonora. Such a cute little thing. Of course, I do need the power poles as well. I think, oh, let's do the power poles first, because that makes sense as a good thing to do. Wait, are they here? And here? Okay, these are here, and they don't need to be there, though. That can go away. Okay. Looks like I have a couple of too many... Oh, no, I don't have too many power poles. These are actually needed on the double areas there. Silly me. There we go. I think I sorted out in one of the other episodes and I forgot about it. I was like, there's still... It has to do with this, the way the game shows the power on the blueprint area. Because, I don't know, I wish it could be turned off so that I could see the actual power, not the estimated power or whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay, power, power, power. Everything's gonna have power. Hooray! Okay, now we'll get all of the inserters placed down. So I left off over here. There we go. Oh my gosh, my speedrun skills are definitely not up to the task. I haven't done this in a long time. The sort of placing down of inserters fast-wise. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. And then these will leave until we actually have produce for them. So how's this going? Pretty good. The only thing is we do need to get some... We need red belts made. Do we have red belts available? Yes, we do. Let's set that up real quick. Here we go. Now these I know what they are, but if you don't know what they are, if you put down the mall blueprint, what you can do is you can get out your deconstruction planner and then choose to blacklist or whitelist. You whitelist the assemblers. Where are they? Hello, assemblers. There you go. Or in this case, it would be the yellow assemblers. But in that case, what you do, like here, you could just go over the whole thing and not be afraid of destroying anything else. Just take them out. and then you can re-blueprint the whole thing if you wanted to. Hello, Eleonora. Hello, my pet. I think that's the song of the mouse, if anyone was interested. It's like, okay, flight is good. Yes, we'll have some flight going on. I'm happy for flight. Right, so anyway, yeah, and then you'd go and get your blueprint. Zemal. Is this the new one? Yes. And then you could replop it down. And then it would show you, like here, aha, we have, you know, power poles here, where before we did not. So, you know, it happens to, you know, the symbols show up when you have those items researched and not before. Okay, so here's this one. We need to have this one. These all go in order. I know this array like the back of my hand, at least the this section of the array. Not the whole mall, for sure, but the belt array, yes. Very much known to me. Right. So these are going to go there. And power poles, of course. Yes. There we go. Okay, and here we have, yeah, we'll take one of those. I don't know, I'll have one row of them. I mean, we are going to be able to recycle them into blues later. So that's helpful. Oh, and we can put in stack inserters. I happen to know that stack inserters live here, and filter stacks live there. I don't know if we can make filter stacks. Yes, we can. But that's why I am not re-blueprinting this area, because I just know. But anyway, what you could do is, like, you could just erase all of the other machines in the whole thing, taking care not to erase the ones that you've already put down, and then just add them that way. All right, let's get these on the make. Get them going along here. And we definitely want to limit these chests. Oh, they are already limited? Oh, I did not know this. I did not know that they would automatically take the limit that was put in them. That's fascinating. I like that thought. That's very interesting indeed. Okay. So, you need some electricity. I can handle that. I like that idea. Let's put this here. And that was interesting. Oh, okay, I'm mousing over stuff. I was like, why is that having there? Delete this and delete this one. We don't need all this stuff. Oopsies. No. Okay. Why are we not processing? Because we need red circuits. We cannot make them unless we have red circuits. Okay, so this is kind of a pointless thing. I had forgotten about the red circuits there. And we need inserters. So, but we're not going to be able to make the stack inserters. Can I? Oh, okay, fine. We'll just get this for now. Do I not have any stack inserters? Oh, I don't have any fast inserters. That's why I can't pick them up. Okay. Yes. Silly me. Right. Let's get these guys from here. Let's put this. Oh, I have switched my hotbar around. That's not good. Right, you go there. I could actually put in the landfill back into the box, which I think I will do immediately, and stop the rest of this construction of landfill. Right, so go here. We actually, wow, we didn't have much left, did we? I'll have this limited to one row, because we really didn't use that much. I thought we were going to use a ton more, but it looks okay. There might be... No, I think we're good. I think we don't need to landfill any more than that. Or at least at the moment. If there's a need, of course, we'll sort it out. But anyway, we have lots of coal. And we're short on this. Yeah, we need to get steel running. But at least we have copper. But now we're short on iron, of course. So let's get these guys made and sorted out. And I forgot power poles. Look at that. No. I thought we would be okay. This might be the only set of power poles I've forgotten. Oh, and I've run out. Okay, let's go back to our shopping center and go get some. Now, a few people have been telling me that they don't think they could do this because they just automatically craft stuff. Well, you can't automatically craft stuff. You actually have to open the menu to craft stuff. So if you just think about it, oh, I need something, let's go to the mall and shop, or, you know, however you want to do it with your own arrays and whatnot. It's a lot easier by just, you don't even think about handcrafting. So that's why I think that this achievement is really not that difficult, because I don't even think about handcrafting. I really don't. I just, what do you call it? Oopsies. I'm trying to think and do stuff at the same time, and this drives me crazy. I wish there was some kind of auto research in vanilla, but there's not, alas. Anyway, because it disrupts my flow of thought, and it's like, no, I can't even think about this. Oh, come on. No, this one. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, I keep reaching too far on my keyboard. Forgive me. There we go. That is much better. There we go. This one goes there. This one goes here. There we go. Okay, so that's ready for an influx of iron. And I completely lost my train of thought. I apologize for that. Rotate. There we go. Okay. Just place these guys down. Now, I remember half of the thought that people were asking me about stuff, but I don't remember what they were asking me about. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, when the research starts going this fast, it's extremely distracting to try to, like, remember what you're doing and think about doing this and narrate, and I admit I have the memory capacity of approximately a goldfish. It's rough times with me and the goldfish, but it should be okay. Not too bad one day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll do 8, 9. That should be enough. 7, 8, and we'll do an extra one at the bottom. Yeah, this is where it starts getting really quick research, and kind of where you run out of time, basically. Or not run out of time, but basically you can't keep up with what you're doing. You know, you can't keep up building. Okay, we're gonna... This is another form of belt balancer. I didn't do one here. I don't know why. And you can use these belt balancers based on what you the orientation of the land that you have, basically. Whereas this one is kind of like a straight line one. You could do it straight off, and then this one would be a corner one. Try to get closer. I need light. Where's the light? Ah, there we can see stuff. Okay, that's better. Let's get this one. Take it along this way. Alright. You go here. I think the last one I'll have kinda... I could have it go along this line, actually. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let's get another light down here, please. Pleases. Okay. Set these guys up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for good luck and fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I ran out. Let's go shopping. Must shop. Yes. These are looking pretty good, I have to say. Fairly decent. Now, if anyone's worried about all of this material, it is some material, but eventually it will go here, but none of this is moving. So all this stuff, it's not getting wasted either. It's just backing up the line, and all of the produce is going to the places that are actually needing it. So don't worry about that kind of thing. Ooh, I need to replace these things because they are all gray machines. Now, why do I replace gray machines? Because they have different speeds. Like if you look at a gray machine, has a crafting speed of 0.5. Now the blue machine has a crafting speed of 0.75, and the yellow ones are 1.25. So it's always advantageous to upgrade if you can afford to do so. So now that I have done that, I'm going to put these gray machines in here so that they can be recycled. Oh my god, this drives me crazy sometimes. Okay, solar panels. Yeah, we're going to need this for the rest of these other items, so let's get those. And I was getting miners, I believe, so I'm going to control-click that just to take everything out of the box. This is part of the reason why I limit it to a specific number in here, so I can just control-click the box without having to go into it. And I know, aha, I'm going to get 50 of these. I'm not going to get the whole chest full of these kind of thing. So that's one of the things that I have been doing with this. Okay, let's get this moved along here. Oh my goodness, and this episode is going too long. I just get so excited when I play Factorio. It's totally completely unplanned, I assure you. Capacity bonus, yes, so we can get some bonuses on our arms there. So what is inserter capacity bonus? I feel like I would like to explain this because this is confusing to many people. But when you have an inserter, the default value that it picks up is one item. As you can see, these guys are keeping on just do one at a time. But when you have higher inserter capacity bonus, it means that they can pick up more than one item. And this is extremely useful in terms of speed for a lot of different assemblers, especially assemblers that require several items. They can just transfer the whole stack in one go. And that's especially powerful between two assemblers or a chest and an assembler. It's also good on belts. The devs changed the way that works recently, fairly recently anyway, that they can pick up multiple items from the belt at a time just by kind of having the hand in place, and then it just picks up stuff. It's really cool. It just like waits on the belt until it grabs the whole handful kind of thing. So it's turned out to be a really useful feature. Oopsies. Here we go. Get this going. And then here, we're just going to use the corner one. There we go. Okay, so now this is all sorted, and then this is going to get plenty of stuff. Okay, and I think this one is for copper. Oh, might as well finish it out, I suppose. There we go. There we go. Nice. Ooh, hello. Okay, well this is needing to cross. Oh, and I've run out. Let's go shopping. But anyway, you can increase that bonus that you get for each hand pickup by various amounts. For example, where this one, inserter capacity bonus 2, gives non-stack inserter pickup bonus +1, and then stack inserter also +1. Stack inserters at the full amount of bonus can pick up, I think, 12 items. And then non-stack can pick up, I believe it's 3, but you have to go quite far in the research to get those 3 because it's only every few bonus numbers of stuff. Okay, where were we? We were here. That's right. Okay, there we go. That goes this way. And inserters. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Oops. I'm so out of practice when doing this. I've been playing on my Tasty Vanilla series for a long time, and I don't even do inserters anymore. It's like, no, that's for the robots. They can handle this. It's a fine. Right. Okay, and then we'll just get... Do we have another copper patch thing? Should I tap this patch with the cat? I suppose I could. I mean, we could always regenerate a new map if we wanted to. Mining productivity. Yeah, why not? Mining productivity is free. It's good. It's happy. It's a lovely thing. All right, but I think we're going to end this episode right here because we've done more than our fair share of 20 minutes. It's now like 30 minutes. But anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.